Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today I'm going to give you guys a few reasons why I think every year for movies in the 2020s has gotten better. So before I give you my thoughts on all this, feel free to share your thoughts on the 2020s for movies. I know there's been a lot of divisiveness, a lot of what people feel about this, but feel free to share your thoughts down below in the comments. And let's get started talking about why I think every year for movies in the 2020s has gone better. So 2020, I think, is probably widely regarded as the worst year for movies in the 2020s, probably in the past 20 years. I mean, 2020, there was still some good movies. We still had Sonic, we had Onward, we had Bill and Ted Face the Music, and Tenet, which was probably my favorite. But, 2020 was overall just not a great year for movies. 2021, I think, was great when it comes to the superhero movies. It's the best year for superhero movies ever. It's definitely up there. I mean, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Spider-Man No Way Home, The Suicide Squad, Shang-Chi. In terms of superhero, but in terms of other movies, there wasn't as much. We had Dune, which, I didn't love, but I liked. We had Free Guy, West Side Story, directed by Steven Spielberg, was a good one. But overall, 2021 wasn't that great of a year. It's just I think I was a little bit oh yes, this is the most awesome thing at first because it had No Way Home and Zack Snyder's Justice League. But 2021 wasn't a great year for movies, even if it had those two. 2022, I think, improved. Now maybe not with the superhero movies, even though we had the Batman. And, we still had Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Doctor Strange 2, or Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness, which I liked. But it actually had more variety. We had the Glass Onion, Knives Out, we had Avatar: The Way of Water, we had Top Gun: Maverick, we had Bullet Train, we had The Fabelmans. 2022 was a really great year for movies. We had Elvis. 2022 was great. So, 2022 actually, I think, did step up. Was a step up from 2021 and 2020. 2023, actually, with all of, the flack 2023 has gone for movies, which I actually do think partially some people haven't seen actually a lot of 2023 movies and they just want to rant. I personally do feel that way a little bit. 2023 is actually, honestly, probably one of my favorite years for movies ever, which I know is a bold statement, but maybe because there's a lot of years where I haven't seen enough movies, so maybe one day that argument I'll be arguing with myself, but for now it's probably top 10 and maybe even top 5, I don't know. But I actually thought 2023 was a great year for movies. We had Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1, which was my favorite movie of last year. We had Oppenheimer, we had Killers of the Flower Moon, John Wick 4, Godzilla Minus One, we had The Creator, we had The Iron Claw, we had The Holdovers, which I saw recently and I love that movie. And then for superheroes, we had Guardians of the Galaxy 3, we had The Flash, which I know a lot of people weren't a big fan. I personally liked The Flash, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Blue Beetle. So 2023 was a great year for movies. We had Air, we had Creed 3, we had Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, which I know a lot of people didn't like, but I really liked, and we had the Dungeons and Dragons movie. So 2023, I thought was a fantastic year for movies, honestly. So yes, I think every year for movies since 2020 has gotten better. Now, do I think 2024 is going to maintain that? It's hard to say, but I think this will break the streak a bit. Now, I've seen 3 movies this year. Dune 2 was incredible. So far, though, there are still, even though as much as I love Dune 2, there are my top few of last year I would still take over Dune 2. I'm actually really excited for The Fall Guy. I'm excited for Kingdom of Planet of the Apes. I'm excited for Deadpool 3. There are some movies I'm really excited for. But overall, I actually do think this will be a step down from 2023. I actually think 2025 though could give it, but like yeah, 2024, like there's a lot of movies I'm excited for, but I don't know, like I just don't, in my heart I just don't think it will reach the awesomeness of 2023. But I would love to be proven wrong. Like I actually do think it could surprise, because I didn't think 2023 was going to be better than 2022, but it was. So, you know, surprises do happen. So I feel like it could, but I feel like it's unlikely. If I had to give a percent, I'll give it a 30% chance it'll be better than 2023 in terms of years for movies go. And, you know, the reason why I think every year has gone better for movies in the 2020s is because there's been more quality movies, mainly because maybe also COVID has less restrictions as the years go on. Also, because I feel like there's a little more variety, or maybe it's just more movies I saw, I don't know. Like, it's a little hard to picture, like, why, but, like, yeah, I do truly still think every year for movies in the 2020s has gotten better. And I do think 2024 might end that. And there's also other streaks I actually think 2020 is on, which maybe I'll do that in a different video where I'll talk about one of the other streaks I think is big. But anyways, yeah, I do think every year for movie in the 2020s has gotten better. I do think 2024 will ruin that, but I'm still really excited and hopeful that 2024 will still be a really good year for movies. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your thoughts on the 2020 movies down below in the comments. Also, quick thing for my fan voting of your 5 favorite villains that was gonna like be revealed and all that. I'm gonna delay that till next Monday for the end of voting, because I feel like I don't have enough votes. So I'm gonna give an extra week. But anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your thoughts on all this down below in the comments. And I cannot wait to post more videos. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.